Hi everyone, it's Anna. I'm back, feeling a little more dishevelled than I was when I made the previous video. It's Thursday, the 4th of May. It looks like I'm wearing pyjamas, but I'm not. I have actually got an outfit on. It's just that everything's gone a bit wild today, so we're getting work done on the house. It was meant to start on Monday. We got a phone call on Tuesday to say that they would be here today. So they're doing a little extension at the back, and they are basically digging the foundations today. So I've been up since 7 and I'm knackered. It's only nearly 12 and I'm exhausted. And the reason I'm exhausted is because I decided I was going to start jogging. So I went for a jog with my fiance on Tuesday evening. Oh, I can't jog. It was hellish, to be honest. We were supposed to do 3 miles. We had to cut it short. So I think I did 2.2, and I was so slow that after it, he went and did his own jog. So he ended up doing about 5 miles because I just couldn't. And he was like, "Oh, push through it, push through it." I can't push through it. I can't move. Anyway, then the people that I was supposed to go jogging with, we went yesterday or last night. 3 miles, I think, 3.5 miles. Oh, my legs are killing me. I couldn't even get down the stairs this morning. And I was really tired, which impacted stitching last night as well. But anyway, enough blabbering on. So this is supposed to be a video about Stitch Mania. So obviously it's the 4th today, so I've started some bits. So I'll show you what I've started, and then I will show you what else I'm going to be doing. Right, so I laid all the plans out so that they're all done. There are 13 things that I'm starting, or some that I've started a little bit but I've hardly got anything in because I never finish anything. Some of them are brand new. So the first thing that started on Monday, was it Monday? Yeah, it was Monday, was this, and this is the one that I'm most excited about out of all of them. So it's from Cross Stitch Crazy September issue, and it's this, "Not all those who wander are lost," a quote by J.R.R. Tolkien. Really excited to start that, and I've seen that other people have done it. I saw that Essex Stitcher had started it, and also Buckle Stitch as well, or she was planning to start it. So I was super excited, and I picked to do it. I picked this Anchor 1335 thread, which is all different colours. I'm conscious because the skip is just there, and so when they come back, the skip's on the drive. When they come back, they'll think, "Oh my god, she's talking to herself." Anyway, so yeah, I used mainly, apart from that, obviously the words in the one that's stitched in there are in a sort of a green colour, but I used that, and this is how far I got. So I got wander and lost done, and then some of the N started, but the lighting isn't great today, which is a shame, but I'm really liking that. And I was so excited to start this one just because I love the pattern. So this one's going up, Pride of Place. So yeah, I've started that, and I was desperate to do a bit more on it, but I started it while we were watching the end of 13 Reasons Why, and that sort of spurred me on. So we finished it now, and I'm gutted because I really enjoyed that. But yeah, so the quotes, famous quotes, is the first one. And I actually sat for quite a few hours and got some decent progress in on it. So I was pleased with that. The second was Let It Snow, which is a little heart hanger. It's a kit from Cross Stitcher. That's what it looks like. So I spent a lot of time in hospital in October last year, and family that came in to visit me brought me loads of these magazines. So I want to get some of these stitched up, but I've picked ones that I actually would use. So this obviously is a Christmas decoration. I started doing just this bit here. Can you see that? Yeah, started doing that bit. Not tons of progress, but you know, I made a start. So it's that way up. It's on even weave as well, which I like. But yeah, so I've done that. And then yesterday wasn't as productive as, excuse me, as I'd hoped to be. So my plans, it was cookies and cream, and I showed this in my first video that you know, I've hardly done any work on. Can't even see it. That'll be on it. And I was trying to fix this daisy. Well, I did a little bit of trying to fix yesterday, but hardly anything. I was just knackered in the night, so it's a shame really, because I put this in because it needs some serious attention. But yeah, I didn't get as much done as I would have liked. Okay, so then the 4th today. Now this is one that I do like. I got this. It's a Moira Blackburn traditional sampler. When I first started, sorry for the rustling, my mum had this kit, and she's never cross-stitched, so I don't know where she got it from, but she had it, and it's a little house, and then at the bottom it says, you put your name in, it says, is my name, and with my needle made the same. So that's really cute. I started it, not that you'll be able to tell what it is, but this is the door frame. And if you can see there on the top of the house, that's the door frame. So yeah, I love the colours as well in this. I'll show you here, like these kind of teals and oranges. Lovely. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to make sure that I actually get some time tonight to put some decent stuff in on it. So hopefully when I record the next video, that will be in, and you'll be able to see something that actually resembles a doll. Then the 5th, which is tomorrow. So this weekend, I can't believe this week's nearly over already. I've got a party, a big celebration on Friday for a birthday. And then Saturday we go to London for my fiance's sister's 30th. Everyone's turning 30. Be me next year. Gutted. Anyway, so we're going to the party on Friday. So I thought I'd best pick something that isn't gonna you know, that I can just put a few stitches in maybe. So this again is from Cross Stitcher. It was this free gift that you got in issue 309, and it's a little bookmark kit with an owl on. So I thought I need a bookmark as well. So that's another thing I never do. I never finish. I've got a book upstairs called The Three Queens, Three Sisters, and it's about Henry VIII's sisters and like disputes going on with them. I got it months ago, and in fact I got it when it first came out, and I'm like stuck at a point in it. So I don't know whether a bookmark will help that, but we'll try. So there's that. Then the 6th and 7th again, because we are away, I've picked something small that all fits in here. And I've got my little box that my fiance's grandma got me that I'll take with us to London. So Home Sweet Home, it's an Emma Congdon design. It was free with, I think it was, yeah, Cross Stitch Crazy, and it looks like that. Now I started this before we were due to go on holiday last year, and only got that done in it. So it's the little house at the top. So I'd like to, you know, to make some decent progress on that. while we're in London. Oh, well, on the way to London. It's about 2 hours. And the train's at 7:30. So we've said, I was like, look, we can't drink on Friday night because I can't get onto a train hungover. You know, it's early enough already without having a hangover and feeling like you're going to pass out in the corner. So I should be fresh-faced on Saturday morning, ready to stitch on the way there. So that's Saturday and Sunday. That takes us up to the 8th, which is Monday. And this I showed in my first video, the traditional wedding sampler. So that, all you need is love. That's for the 8th. Everything makes so much noise. The 9th is another little kit that I got with a magazine. It's a woodland Christmas kit. And it's here. So it's got even weave felt threads and everything else. You can complete 2 of the little animals on there. There's a deer, a hedgehog, a badger, an owl and a fox. So I don't know which ones I'll do. We can do 2 of them. But that's quite cute, I thought. Because the thing is, you get loads of kits with you know, with magazines, and I've stopped buying them now because I've just got a cupboard full of stuff that I'm not doing anything with. So I thought for Stitch Mania I'll try and sort of get some of those out that I do want to work on. Right, the 10th I'm excited about as well, because I went through and tried to find some videos. I don't know what's going on with me today. Some patterns that I liked, and this one is from Cross Stitcher April edition. This was the last magazine that I bought, I think. And they have some really nice stuff. I like Cross Stitch. I'd say that's probably my favourite. Anyway, it's the Letter Library, and I picked out this snazzy little giraffe that, I don't know, oh, that's, you can't even see it. See that little giraffe there? That's what I'm going to do. I don't know why, and I don't know where he's going to go, but I liked him. I like giraffes. And he's in sort of like a purpley, oh my god, hang on a minute, I'm showing everything. If you can see him, sorry, he's in like a purple, a teal and a brown. So I picked out these 3 little anchor shades. I love those 2 to do him in. I've just dropped the thing that he's in. And I got these threads when I was in hospital. Hang on one second. Oh, goodness me. When I was in hospital, I was quite ill, obviously. I was in hospital. And I took to clicking on, bidding on eBay stuff. So I got a whole big set of anchor. I don't know if I can show, I don't know where the box is. A box with like the DMC gold box thing. I got loads and loads of thread. So I'm trying to use that up. So yeah, pick those out. The 11th, so I've got 2 Mill Hill kits. One's for the 11th, which is the gingerbread house. And I always see these done. And they look fantastic. So I'm desperate to do one myself. But I mean, the amount of beads is insane. But that's on the 11th. And again, something that I'd like to have up in the house. I'll get the other one out because that's for later as well. The 12th is Beauty and the Beast. So I showed this yesterday. The Thomas Kincaid Beauty and the Beast. I'm sure everyone knows what it looks like. I need to put some stitches in on that. And I think Aussie Stitcher mentioned, and she commented on my last video, to maybe swap the age out. And now I'm thinking that is a plan before I put more stitches in. It's a good idea. And thank you for the comments. But that is a really good idea because it's killing me, my hands. I need to look at that. I need to put a star next to Beauty and the Beast and see whether I can swap that fabric out and get something else. Yes, that's what I need to do. But anyway, that is down for the 12th. And then from the 13th, everything that I've showed excuse me, just repeats. And they're in like a couple of times. The cooking creams is in a couple of times. There's one, is there one other? There's the Mill Hill Holiday Express that I forgot to put in originally. That's that one, the little train. So I've put that in on the 22nd and on the 28th. And I've also got, where's it gone? I did have a little mouse loft kit. I can't find it. Oh, it's here, it's here. I'm all to pot today. That's the back of it. Oh my goodness. There it is, the poppy kit. So I've put that in on the 25th. So yeah, I need to actually write down, change the fabric on Beauty and the Beast. There's something that isn't. I still think I want it on Ada, but it's just so stiff. So I need to think, it's because it's quite a big piece of Ada as well that it's on. So I need to think where I can get some Ada that isn't stiff like that. But that's a good idea. Why did I not think of that? Why did I stitch till my fingers were like swollen and not even think of swapping it? I don't know. But yeah, so they are the Stitch Mania plans. So I'm really trying hard to keep on top of it. Like last night was difficult because I was just so tired. And I've had a bit of and also getting time to upload. Like I was supposed to do a vlog and I need to start that. So I'm going to try and start that today. Oh, hang on, because the screen's saying something. Oh, just ignore it. You won't be able to see that. Oh, hang on, no, I can't ignore it. Right, hang on a sec. Oh, there we go. I thought it had stopped. Yeah, it's just getting into the routine of stitching every night. And I sort of think this is why I've got nothing finished, because I just can't do it for long. But I need to get, because I really enjoy it, but I just need to get into the routine of it. But yeah, as far as the blog goes, I can't get a minute to myself. Like last night after I came in from the run, was in the hair locker after I came in from the run, but I was like, right, I should have had about half an hour before my fiance came in from golf. Gets through the door and he followed me 2 seconds later, and I was like, because I can't record while he's here, because I don't know, I need no one here. I feel like he'd be listening to me. Don't listen to me. So yeah, but I'm going to try. Oh, he's messaging me now about the builders. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I need to try and get it done. Because I'd like to, I feel like if I do a vlog and then I can upload like 2 or 3 days, it'll be much better than me just warbling on. So that's what I'm going to try and do. And I think that is it. I think so. Thank you so much to people who watched the last video and commented. It was so kind of you to watch it. Somebody messaged me on Instagram, which is @Stitcheroo, and said that they couldn't find it, and I couldn't find the video. I couldn't find it either when I searched. So I'm going to put a link, I think, for the time being on the Instagram posts. I'll put a link to the video, because no wonder people can't find it. I couldn't even find it. But thank you so much to those who have watched it and commented. It's so lovely. And it's like a fangirl moment when you see people that you watch or you've watched commenting on it. But it's lovely, so thank you. And that's it. I'm going to stop talking now because I've got to go and speak to these builders, apparently. I feel like, I don't know, I can't explain it. I feel like they think I'm a bit of a kid. Well, my fiance was like, you don't look that young. But you know what? I can't explain it. Like, I'll be 30 next year. But I feel like people take it, because I've not got much makeup on and I'm quite small. I feel people look at me and think, oh, she's only young. I got interrupted with a FaceTime. But yeah, that's it anyway. I was at the end. I was just warbling on about, I think people think I'm a child. So that's it. I am going to put all this stuff away that's everywhere, and then I'm going to try and get some stitching in on the Moira Blackburn sampler. I should be back soon with a vlog, hopefully. But that's it for now. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.